What you're about to see is probably the funniest coding project I've ever helped one of my students build. I've been teaching programming for the past year and a half. You can read about that in my About section. I do that for 2 different companies. I love teaching kids how to program. I love doing game development. This is the funniest and most disturbing game we have ever made. It is called The Adventures of Mr. Malnourished, Reduced to Eating Hedgehogs. You play as a stick figure drawn by one of my students. Let's see where it is. Alright, so you play as this stick figure, and he's incredibly skinny and he's starving, so he needs to eat hedgehogs. The thing is, we never actually added hedgehogs. Both me and my student were too lazy to actually find a real hedgehog sprite, so instead we just settled on this picture of a monkey that we named Hedgehog anyway. So real prime game development right there. Your goal is to eat as many of these guys as you can and keep your health up as long as possible while dodging the mine carts that are flying at you and apples being thrown at you by the gorilla. Let's check it out. Here's the title page. Let me move out of the way. The Adventures of Mr. Malnourished 2 by Big Monkey Games, reduced to eating hedgehogs. Now I'm going to go ahead and click play so you can see this wonderful action. You can see my health bar is in the top left, or not a health bar, but that's how much energy I have. And I got to mow down all these hedgehogs here in order to regain my health. Oop, and I got shot by an apple, and I die. And the message you get is insufficient hedgehog. That's what happens when you die in this game. This game was so fun to build. You can see all the code for it right here. Let's see how long this was. How many lines of code were in this game? 488. So a pretty big project. Again, my student did a lot of it himself, so I'm super proud of him for doing that. I'm going to play this game 2 more times, see how long I can survive. Here we go, try number 2. And this time I gotta be better about dodging the... Oh man, I died right away. Let's try that one more time. Here we go, last try. Probably the funniest thing is just running through all these hedgehogs, gobbling them up, and just watching these blood particles go crazy on your screen. And I hit the apple again. Let me disable all the threats so you can see this game in a bit more detail. Alright, now let's take a look at some of the other details now that I'm not worried about dying. So again, you can see these wonderful monkeys right here just getting shredded. That, I think I already mentioned that monkey moving from side to side is Oliver, or actually I think that's a gorilla. Oliver throws apples at you. We got tunnels to the right and left from which the mine carts spawn. And of course you got the random or the classic arcade feature of when you go all the way to one side, you appear on the next. Super fun game to help my student build, and you guys can try it out on your own. Check out the link in the description and you'll be able to play this computer game on your PC, and let me know in the comments what you think of it.